Hey guys, what is going on? Dazzah NZ here bringing you episode 35 of my Old School RuneScape Ironman Progress series. Now, last episode we got ourselves those Zenites. This episode we're going to be getting our crafting up at some point, but I'm also going to try out a few different things. So my plan is, I think I'm going to go maybe possibly do a bit of Warcath with my blowpipe. I might even try out a couple of raids with my friends. We'll see how that goes. But definitely, main priority is is the crafting grind. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, the next two clips I'm going to quickly voice over because I had to be quiet for some reason. But I got myself a Farseer helm from damn Prime, which is the same drop rate as a Seer's Ring, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, tri-breeding is actually going pretty well. No other troll drips so far. And then we also get a Ring of Life Sigh. Second Farseer helm from good old Prime. That's a real pain in the ass, oh well. Just got a Fremnic Blade from Supreme. I don't want to know how that rare that is. Let's aggro Rex. Still going strong, 23 Prime and 24 Supreme. Pretty happy with that, and we also hit 69 Rex. I'm just waiting for the pet drop, because we all know it's coming, let's be honest. I totally just got my third Farseer helm from Prime, and I'm really, really upset. Oh well. And that is an elite clue scroll from Prime. Prime really likes but hates me at the same time. Just got myself a Ring of Life from Rex. Don't need to really be sad about that one, but oh well. Fucking Archer's helm. God damn it. This game loves me, but sometimes it does not. Alrighty, with this Rex kill, that will be an entire task completed here at the Dagganoth Kings. Got no good rare drops, got 3 Farseer helms and an Archer's helm. Nothing from Rex either, which is also very sad. But yeah, that is a task complete. Let's go get another one. Alrighty, Elite Clue Step. What step is this? Number 5. I have to get a Bob shirt, but I'm still not in the mood to do that, so we're dropping it. Nah. And we just got a Dragon Plate Legs drop here at the Skeletal Wyverns. Very cool. Got a very nice rare drop from the Sire. That's fun. I'll record now. Oh my goodness. Me, my friends, Jill and Maggot, we just completed my second ever raid. I did one with these guys earlier and I got 800 points. This time I finished on 5.3k and I only died during once, which is freaking awesome. But we got a Torn Prayer Skull, which means that when we go to the bank, we will be able to go get ourselves Preserve. Here we go, unlocking Preserve. There we go. Awesome. We now have Preserve. Oh, that was actually so much fun. Problem with our team at the moment is we only have one Dragon Warhammer, which isn't that bad. And if we do the right kind of raids, we can totally do it, even with my scuffed gear. But, you know, our gear could always be improved, so before I start properly raiding, especially with these guys, because these guys are awesome, I'm obviously going to go get myself my Suffering and a whole bunch of other random gear. Oh, my Fury, definitely. There's a whole lot of stuff I need to do before we properly start raiding, but it's fun to kind of know that my account's getting really close. Alrighty, before we go in for our next raid, we're going to do one more for tonight, and probably... But yeah, here we go, 78 Herblore. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I can now make the strong boot chew potions, which means I won't be chugging as many brews when I'm in Ulm, which will make me more useful. Anyway, let's gear up. Well, that's my new PB. I would have had over 10k points, but I got comboed out in the last phase. Oh, so unfortunate, but there it is. We got 51 emeralds and 3.6k pure essence. Okay, something I've been putting off for a while, but also an upgrade to my gear at raids. I am going to imbue one of my Salve Amulets, so I now have the Salve Amulet EI, which will be really good for the Mystics room. And yeah, that is another step towards being raid ready. 11,000 points for that raid, and I didn't die during Ulm. I died once during Shamans, which was a bit of a pain in the ass, but didn't die during Ulm, and I used pretty much my entire pile. What do we get? There's some Raynars and some Dynamite. I will take it. Well done, guys. Alrighty, my first ever Vorkath kill on this count, and we get ourselves some Chaos Runes, some Dragon Dart tips. And that's a lot of Chaos Runes, my goodness. Oh well, we're here at Vorkath because we are going to aim to get ourselves the Vorkath head for raids, and yeah, we're also going to be aiming to get some cool drops from this guy. Alrighty, if the world is kind to me, here comes kill number 2. Got ourselves dragon plate legs. Very nice. That's a good elk right there. Alrighty, kill number 3. Then we get ourselves dragon arrow tips. Yes, please. Those will be useful in the future. I probably won't record all of these kills, but I thought I'd probably record the first 5 kills. Alrighty, here we go. Kill number 4. And we get ourselves some Raynor seed. Very nice. And some red D-hide. Good crafting XP. Okay, kill number 5, and probably the last kill I will show you unless I get a drop. We get ourselves some diamonds. Very nice. That'll be useful for... Oh, and some dragon bolts. What fletching do we need to make those? Let's have a look. So we need 84 fletching. And I think it's something I should probably work on anyway. Because the thing is I need to get myself up to 73 anyway for Onyx Bolt Tip, so I can start alching those that I have in my bank. But Dragon Bolts are going to be so useful for other things as well, so we might go for 84 fletching in the near future. Well, I thought I was going to have to be here till kill count 50, but it turns out Vorkath has given up. He has given me his head. Let's go get ourselves that Avers assembler, my friend. Woohoo! Alrighty, here we go. We've got an accumulator and 75 mithril arrows. Boom. Where did it go? Did I equip it? Ooh, she put it right onto my back. That's exciting. The Avers Assembler, best in-slot range cape. That is very, very cool. Alrighty, there we go. 74 smithing. That allows us to make adamant darts, which is really freaking awesome. I'm going to make a crap ton of them and fill them with my blowpipe. Yeah. In the process of making myself 6,000 addy darts, we got ourselves to 71 fletching. 2 more and I can make my onyx bolts, but I don't think I have... I might be able to make... I can make about 10,000 mithril darts. I don't know how much XP that would get me, but it'd probably be a good idea to do it just so I can keep getting closer to being able to make those onyx bolts. So I accidentally deleted the clip, but I got myself up to 76 crafting while cutting all my rubies that I got from Venenatus. That puts us 9 levels away from our goal of 85. Although actually I probably will go for 87 because I do have 2 Zenites. But yeah, 1 crafting level, just doing some bank standing. Okay, in the middle of a raid while doing Guardians, I just got myself 95 hit points. I'll take it. In the next couple of hits here at the Shamans, there it is, 90 ranged. There's another combat skill in the 90s. Very cool. The only ones we don't have is attack, defense, and prayer in the 90s. Very cool. Totally did not realize that I was getting close to a level. I knew I was earlier, but I totally forgot about it. But there it is, 91 strength. Attack and defense are falling behind a lot. Mainly because I've been using a lot of weapons that require me to use a strength style attack. But that's fine. Me and my mod Joel, me and my dude, we've actually been doing quite a few raids. Neither of us have a Dragon Warhammer. We have one friend who's got one, who's been doing raids with us too, but we do duos whenever we can, and we're getting consistent 1-hour raids, which is really, really cool. I've got 11 kill counts so far and no drops, other than the Torp Press goal, which has been pretty cool. I love Preserve. But yeah, killing some Fossil Island wyverns. Alrighty, we just got ourselves up to 88 Slayer. That is my first level since I got my Trident, which was a long time ago now if I think about it. But yeah, that is 88 Slayer. That is 71 farming. We can... I skipped the message. I have no idea what else I can plant now, but that's another farming level. Something a little bit awesome. I just got myself 100 golden nuggets here at the Motherlode mine, which has now allowed me access up to the upper floor, which will make getting nuggets a lot quicker and a lot more, well, maybe not a lot quicker, just a lot more AFK. I've been doing this on and off. I just got back from my holiday to the South Island of New Zealand, which is awesome. It was such a great time. But yeah, I've been using OSRS mobile, which has been frickin' awesome. And basically while I was away, if I ever got a chance, I was basically just doing some AFK mining so I could still be social, but just kind of tap every now and again. Just getting myself some golden nuggets. But yeah, that is 100. So I'll just quickly do this now. So I'm going to... anything else I can unlock here? And let's go to the restricted mine. So that is something else we have unlocked. I'm never going to unlock the bigger sack. I don't think I need it. The next thing I need to unlock is the coal and gem bags. So how much are they worth? They're 100 gold nugget seeds, so 200 more. And we will have a couple of very useful things, one for smithing and one for slayer. But that is, yeah, that's awesome. First time ever seeing a drop in raids. My friend Joel gets a dragon harpoon. Very nice. Oh, an elite clue scroll and a shit ton of fangs. Oh my goodness. Wow. He didn't suicide as well, which is really good for him. So I died in that raid because I accidentally killed the mage hand and we had to DPS the melee hand and I fucked up and then I started getting hit by some random shit. I probably shouldn't have died that raid, but I did. But yeah, fucking dragon harpoon, that's crazy. Okay, so I have started the crafting grind and I got myself to 92 magic, which means I can now cast Heal Other, apparently, on this spellbook. But that also means I can cast Blood Barrage on Ancients. Cool. Alright, first level back while crafting, 77, so I need 3 more until I get to 80, and then 5 more until I get to 85. Still haven't decided if I'm going to go straight for 87. But we're at least going to get our Fury. Alrighty, so we got to 78 crafting with all that flax, and we are now finished with it. So we are left with just over 1900 bowstrings. That's crazy. My tentative plan is once I have finished with my crafting grind, I'm going to get myself up to the fletching level to make my onyx bolts. I'm also, during this crafting, I'm going to use all these orbs. So I'm going to have a lot of air orbs. So I'm going to make air battle staves. And then once I've done all that, got my Zenite jewelry, I am going to do a shit ton of agility while alching, and I will get myself a lot more staminas. Because, I mean, I still have 25 left, but that's really not that many, so... yeah, we're gonna go do a raid now just to break it up a little. While doing a raid, I got myself up to 72 farming. Cool. Okay, after a few hours, 2.5 hours maybe, just made myself 10,000. 1,054 air orbs. I only have 208 battle staves, so what I'm going to start doing is, if I head to the good old Varrock, I can buy myself some discounted staffs from Zaf, which will be very useful. Yeah, let's start making some battle staffs, shall we? Okay, so I've been trying to do charters this morning. And it hasn't been going so well. All the worlds seem to be full, so I decided to come to my bank and make some jewelry. Now, I've used about 200 of my ruby amulets. Of my rubies, which is not ideal because I want to keep all of them for ruby bolt tips, ideally. But I mean, I still have like 630 of them, so it'll be fine. I used all my emeralds. I used my sapphires to make sapphire rings, obviously, because that'll be more recoil, so that's worth it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I've got enough balls of wool to string all of them. And let's see how much XP that gives me. That is going to be 73 fletching. Why hey. I can now make my onyx bolt tips. Well, I can now make onyx bolts. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to finish off making these yew longbows, because I can't just have them sitting in my bank. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to try and do charters now. See if the worlds are a little quieter after I make my onyx bolts. I'll also be enchanting all my onyx bolts, but I might do that a little bit later. For now, we're going to make the onyx bolts and then go back to craft. Here it is, 80 crafting. 5 more levels to go and we can make our Fury. We can now make our glories without having to boost for it, which is nice. But I think we can boost, let's see what we can boost to. We can technically now boost to make a onyx bracelet. If we wanted to, I guess, but that's 84. There's nothing at 85, I don't think. That's fine. We're getting closer to that suffering. Finally, it has only taken 22 raids, but that is the ancient tablet for teleporting directly here. That's freaking awesome. And also, yeah, new PB. 38 minutes and 45 seconds. I only got 15k points, which isn't great for me, but, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. Using the ancient tablet on my Xerix talisman, and I can now, if I rub it, teleport right to Xerix Honor, which puts me right next to the bank. Very cool. Gosh, this takes a long time. That's 3 levels today. I'm at 84 crafting. Now, the reason that is significant is because I can technically +5 boost, and I've got myself a Zenite ring. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get up to 85 first, because what it means I can do is it means I can use some of my Silicep mushrooms, I think that's how you pronounce them. You get them from Fossil Island. And I can use a +4 boost, a guaranteed boost, instead of having to muck around with spicy stews. And I'll use a +5 for the Fury. But one more crafting level for now, and we will be done. Okay. Super Glass Make. 85 crafting. I can now craft amethyst arrow tips, but more importantly, I can boost to make my Fury. The next thing I need to go do, very quickly, is go and buy my onyx. Onyxes, actually, I need to buy 2 of them. So we're going to go to Karanja, sell a whole bunch of Chaos Runes, get ourselves our 2 onyxes, and then we are also going to have to get a +5 boost for the Fury, but we're going to use a Silicet Mushroom for the Zenite. So let's go do that now. There we go, we have ourselves 2 onyxes. I just used about 50,000 or so Chaos Runes for all of that, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It's all good by me. Let's go make ourselves these pieces of jewelry, shall we? Okay, made a whoopsie last time. Now we have a cut onyx. Let's see if that works. Yes, fuse the gems. Cut that. Go to Edgeville. With a gold bar. Go for a run. Please last. I could just eat the other half of this mushroom, but I don't feel like it. Here we go. Crafting a Zenite ring. Holy shit. That is that done. I'm 1 magic level shy of being able to enchant it, so we're quickly just going to pop over to Falador and grab myself a Wizard Mind Bomb. You guys can watch me do all this. It's going to be a nice long clip. Oh, I cannot believe this is coming to fruition. Let's just talk to one of them. Come on. What are you serving? Wizard Mind Bomb. Alrighty. What do I need for the cast? It's Soul and Blood and Cosmic. Why am I not running? There we go. Here we go. So, we need Soul Runes, Blood Runes, Cosmic. Drink the bomb. Boom. Ring of Suffering. We now have a massive boost to this account. That is a huge defense ring. It only has +10s in all defense right now. I need to go get my points to imbue it, but we will have an imbued Suffering very, very shortly. Something else I would like to do before I attempt making my Fury is putting all of my recoil charges in. So that gives me 8,266 recoil charges. That is not too bad. Oh, I totally forgot to record. I always panic when I get the boost, but I was really close too. I almost lost it. Holy shit. We have an Onyx Amulet. We have a Fury, boys. Holy shit. Where's my Suffering? That is insane, and I think that is most definitely where we end today's episode. It has been a while since I've uploaded. I'd like to apologize. Obviously, I went on holiday, so I haven't been playing as much. This crafting grind has taken me 3 whole days, but there it is. We have a Fury and a Suffering. Time to go get this bad boy imbued. But that'll be next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Means a hell of a lot to me. Subscribe, share the channel with your friends, tell someone about me today. But no, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Much love, guys.